Hello and welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 20W48A. Here I am with my friend Poof the 27th. And
Oh,
introduce
that's not what I was
yourself.
trying to do. I am Poof. I do
Yes.
things.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
And
Thank you for having me.
yes, thank you for showing up on such very short notice.
I mean,
I see you haven't combed your hair yet, so it was very short notice, as you can see.
yeah.
Anyway, this snapshot being 20W48A, the third snapshot release for on Java for 1.17, introduces the stalactites and the stalagmites, all called the pointed dripstone. And so that is what we're going to be introducing today, as well as showing a few other things that happened. And I would like to start with some changes to old snapshots. If you've seen anybody's videos or tried out for yourself a snapshot, the last one which added the powdered snow, then you know that it said in the change logs that wearing a full set of leather armor would make it so that you don't get cold. Like these cold effects on the sides. Yeah, well, that didn't actually happen. You still got cold even with the leather. You see, and he's gonna take damage pretty soon.
Well, I'm not in
Oh, he's in
survival.
creative,
So,
but he's not on
there we
survival.
go. I've got 4 hearts. So let's go, boys. No!
Now he's
No!
taking
Save
damage, and
me!
now
Save me!
he's stuck in there too. So now
Ah,
he can put on
ah,
any piece of leather armor, put on that cap,
Where
if you
is
can
it? Where is
find
it?
it.
Where is it? Shift click.
He can put
Shift
that
click.
on, and now he doesn't take damage, but he's still stuck in there. If I give him the boots, as before, he can still get out. And so that's a change to the last update,
Yes!
where now wearing any piece of the any piece of the leather armor will allow you to negate the cold damage.
Yum.
So on to the next bit, a few texture changes. We have the clock with a new texture added. I think it actually looks very cool. Spyglass has a new texture. It looks a bit more blocky. They added a new texture when you look through it. It's now square and Minecraft blocky. And here, go ahead and check that out. It just seems more like a Minecraft style thing.
Whoa!
And so they also fixed a few bugs with that, and so that's nice. They changed the texture in here for the candle, and made the placing of candle a little bit better because they had some problems with that. And then the block of amethyst, they changed some textures for that. Hello.
Hello, you are very close. What the f?
I'm gonna real
Where
quick.
are you?
I just went to the drought for a moment. I'm gonna real quick show you some of the new textures with the amethysts. I mean, they changed the texture slightly for these. It's nearly the same. I'm pretty sure they made the texture on these a little bit bigger. That's not the block I wanted. But in general, it's nearly the same. It's pretty similar. They just did a little bit of changes here and there to those to make it look a bit nicer. He's wearing a dragon head. Interesting.
Hello. Roar. I
So-
am a dinosaur.
Anyway, these the stalactites and stalagmites, these are the blocks that they will naturally be spawning on, as shown here. Currently, they don't spawn naturally in the world, at least not that I've seen. I've spent more than a few minutes trying to find them, and I haven't been able to find them anywhere. Also, they don't grow. I've spent probably about a total of 20 to 30 minutes in front of these with max tick speed, trying to get these to grow, and none of them have grown at all. I think that they might change that in the future, but we'll have to wait and see. But as of yet, I haven't been able to get them to grow. But a nice cool feature about these... Hey, Poof, take that trident.
Yep.
Throw it at the stalactites or stalagmites.
The tip? Just the tip or the entire
Anything.
thing? Entire shaft?
Just throw it at anything. the tridents destroy the stalactites and the stalagmites. That's pretty cool to see.
Your chickens. Oh, damn it, you moved. You flinched.
And so we've got that. And also, we've got a new texture for the bundles here. As you see it down under the little crosshair inventory menu, you see the fullness. I mean, there are some visual bugs for those. Some people don't actually see it. Like, for example, Poof here can't see the fullness. Can you... Okay,
I am
Poof.
a hunter, and I need my meat. I need my sustenance.
I mean, he can't see the fullness, and even when he spawns in his own bundles, he can't see the fullness. So
Yeah,
he's
I
having
can't.
some visual bugs there. But it's got the fullness, so you can see that the 8 count as 32. Now you can you have multiple things in here. You can right-click to take out the most recent item put in. That's a new feature. Again, now if you can see in there, 1 ender pearl is equal to 4 fullness. So you can put all these things in, and there's a you can take out one at a time, or there's a new way to take out more than one, which is if you take it out, put it in your hand, and you right-click it, like this. Hey, Poof, check this out. You know what I ate today?
What? Oh,
I
shit.
I ate sour milk. Ha!
Gross, dude.
So I can right-click on it, and it will just throw away joke. And so now you can just toss out the entire bundle by right-clicking it when you're holding it. Have some dirt.
What?
And so that's fun. Bit of a new way to do that. And so to go on from there, let's go to falling stalactites. Hey Poof, come on over here. I want to show you something.
Okay, what do you want?
Okay, stand here.
Okay, I'll
So I got,
switched from there.
As you see, you've got 2 stalactites here because these break the stalactite, and sticky pistons do the same thing as regular pistons. They act the same. And so it will break that top one and then allow this one to drop. And it'll drop from this block a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to hit him. And
That looks like an ice cream cone. Did we get an ice cream? Did we get an ice cream, Dominic?
we'll get ice cream later. Then you can eat and get teeth holes.
Oh, well, the top! What? You that almost killed me!
Are you still in survival?
Yeah, I'm at half a heart.
Half a heart?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be have full health. There you go.
What? Okay.
And so now you're at full health, right?
Yeah, we go get some ice creams?
And so now,
But
how many hearts do you
ow!
have?
That took away 5 hearts. I'm at 5 hearts.
Yeah, so if you drop 1 from this 5-block height, move aside for a bit. And then you can have ice cream later.
What? I just climbed.
Later. It does
No.
5 hearts
No, I
of
wouldn't
damage.
do
That hurts.
That looked like it hurt. Why the fuck would you
Okay,
do
now step
that?
under here again. Now we've got 5 here under the 1, and so they're all going to be dropping down the 5 blocks to hit him. And first, let's make sure that you're at full health.
Okay. I don't get it. What
And he gets hit 5 times. How many hearts are you at?
5.
It does the same damage, whether there's 5 in a row or 5. Now, move aside so that I can show them something. Now, let's say I go to survival, and I hit it. There's a way that I can dodge a few of them, because I only got hit by 3 there, and I took 3 hearts of damage, so I was already down 1 from before. Okay.
You gave me ender pearls. I wanted to try them out.
And so, it's better to be hit by a line of these than to be hit by just 1, because it's going to be better for your health.
Ow!
Because that will hit you multiple times, and you can avoid a few of them, where if it's just 1, it does the whole chunk of health in one hit. That hurts. And so
Yeah, it did.
you really got to be
Ow.
careful for these falling on you. You really don't want that. He's going to climb up here and go ahead and hop off this first level, the second level.
Okay, I don't know
Just
why.
kind of walk off.
Ow!
And how much did that hurt?
Like, I don't know, if it was ranging from 1 to 10, it hurt like a 1. A 1
But
heart.
it did 1 heart of damage.
Yeah.
Now you go to this next block.
Ouchies.
That was a 1
Yeah.
block fall, slightly more, and it did 1 heart. Next one.
Okay. Ow!
How much did that hurt?
3, I think.
3 hearts?
Yeah, can we test that again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 3. So
3
is that
hearts of
2?
damage. So we went from 1 to 3. Go on the next one.
Okay.
Just wait a moment. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
How much did that hurt? What was that?
4. 4.
You see? So it goes from like 1 to 3 to 4. So how much do you think this is going to hurt? Because mathematically, if it's going kind of linearly, it should hurt 5 or 6 hearts. How much do you think, Booth? How much is it going to hurt?
5.5.
Jump off. Walk off.
Yikes.
How many hearts did you have?
I think I only had 5.
Well, now that
You
you're
never
full health,
reach it.
try it again. Okay, now walk off. How much did that
Holy
hurt?
shit. That was 6.5.
That's not what I've been seeing. Try that again.
Try that again. Okay.
My math is not wrong. You gotta try it again. How much did that hurt?
That was 7.
So yeah, it goes from 1, 3, 5, or 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 4 to 7 blocks. And that's just a 4 block fall. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's just walking off.
I go over, isn't it?
There you
Thank you. Ow. I was trying to make sure that my... No.
Okay. You really want to die today, don't you?
I wanted to teleport! You didn't let
Okay,
me
anyway,
teleport!
so this is 7 blocks. Go ahead and walk off into that stalactite. 7 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th down here because it's slightly more than 6. That's a lot. Now let's just show that 6 isn't going to kill you.
Oh,
Go ahead and walk off from
Ender
this lower
Pearl
block.
My Ender Pearl. Oh, I did it! I did it! I teleported to the top of this thing! Fuck yeah,
Well done.
dog.
Well, now I gotta regen you.
No.
Okay, so we'll walk off from here from the lower block. And this is going to do 8.5 hearts of damage, leaving him at 1.5. Because that's not going to
that is correct.
kill him. And so 7 blocks is all it takes to ruin your mining trip where you collected 5 diamonds, let's say. Go out mining 5 diamonds, really excited. Go on exploring the new caves. You find a stalactite biome and you think, wow, that's actually really cool.
Ouch.
You walk off here and your day is ruined as you fall to your doom and are no more. Whereas normally, for comparison, this is just 23 blocks to show you that you can't die from here. Let's go ahead and bring him up here.
Holy shit!
And
Should I just
so
jump?
this, go ahead, do what you want. This is the block it takes normally to kill a Minecraft player. 24,
Ouch.
well, technically 23, but because of the way that falling works now, where it actually has to be 23.5 blocks now to kill you. So I've just got 24 blocks here. 24 blocks is the normal fall damage to kill somebody. 7 is what it technically is slightly more than 6 is what it takes to die on a stalagmite. And it doesn't matter how long the stalactite is, it's going to deal the same amount of damage. And so that doesn't matter. So you really gotta watch out for these because they are going to ruin your day. Okay, Proof, stop hurting yourself.
I'm trying to get to the top level!
Stop hurting yourself and come on over here.
I'm gonna take a shower. Is that all right? I'm gonna take a
Yeah, it's
shower.
alright.
In fact, I think I like this one best. Where is it?
And
There we
so
go.
let's stick these on here because now these will be dripping, just like other blocks.
And with
Like when
some
you
hot
have,
water.
like if you have,
What?
what's the word? If you've got
I'll go over here.
water or lava on blocks, they'll normally drip. Well, now they drip with these stalactites too, but with the stalactites and stalagmites, you can collect the drip. Although I'm going to show you that the dripping isn't collected when it's a flowing block. And so it's random ticks, and so with every single tick there's a random chance, I haven't looked into the code to find out what it is, but there's a random chance that it will fill with lava for these. From what I've seen, it can be from anywhere from 1 second to about a minute is about how long it can take, or maybe a bit longer, but from what I've seen, to fill a cauldron with lava. And again, it only works with the with source blocks, not flowing water. Increasing tick speed will make it faster, so let's go and increase the tick speed real quick. Going to max tick speed. And now these are going to fill up a lot faster, as well as these. Lava fills up faster because lava only has one state, which is full, or two states, which is full or not full. Water has 4 states, which is empty, 1/3, 2/3, and full. And so it'll go by each of those states, and so water takes much longer to fill and collect. But that doesn't really matter because you have 4x4 infinite water source blocks. So, oh yeah, tick speed is being wonky. So you've got the infinite water source blocks, so you really don't need to be collecting water from stalactites. You're probably not that desperate for water. And the tick speed doesn't really affect the dripping rate that much, but you see, there we go, now we got them all filled. That was actually very lucky fast. And these ones are filling, but the ones under the flowing water are not. You okay, Poof?
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
You feeling warm yet? I know you were pretty cold earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I gotta try it again.
So, only the source blocks and not the flowing can actually fill. Let's go ahead and bring tick speed back to ordinary.
Am I immune to fire? Oh, okay.
And there we go, all these filled up. Because there's a certain rate that it will happen, but there's like a chance that it'll happen sooner, as you can tell by all of these filling up at the same time. They all filled up at the same time because I think that there's a maximum time to fill. I again don't know what it is because I haven't done that many tests. But here's about the rate. I'm going to show you here the rate that it will fill without any help at all. They're all source blocks. Everything is a source block. Oh, that's already it. No, that's at state 1. And so this is at tick rate 3, which is the normal tick rate for Minecraft. Again, these haven't been growing the whole time because they don't grow. And so here, I mean, it's not super slow watching these for a bit. It seems that when you first place the source block, it's a bit faster for a few seconds for the chances. Because whenever I set the whole thing up and then place the lava source blocks, I usually have at least one that starts right away. Whereas it's taken a little while now. And still nothing at stage 2, but let's just wait a little bit. Poof, how you feeling? You like soup?
I mean, I guess. Why?
Do you like vegetable soup?
I guess. Why?
Because I don't know, I just felt like you kind of look like a vegetable soup kind of guy. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'd rather not, but I'll take what I can get. I mean, money's been a little short this month, and I'm hungry. What do you...
Here we go. We're gonna make vegetable soup in this cauldron.
Oh, so I'm like your little helper, putting like dicing up the veggies and whatnot, and getting close and personal.
There we go. We got one to fill. No, Poof, you're the soup.
What? No,
You're
I'm
the
the
soup.
helper. I'm gonna go chop, 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 and slice and dice all the veggies, and then at the end of the day, you'll reward me with half your soup. You know, kind of just a munch. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Yeah, yeah. Done it.
Poof, hop in here.
What? I like this one.
And get out for a moment.
Okay.
Hop in.
Oh, I see what you're doing. This is kind of like a cheese grater, helping me slice and dice the veggies from it. Dominic.
I'm kidding. You can be free.
What?
So yeah, these things, they don't go through blocks. I don't know if this will affect it being here. I don't know if it still goes through normally with an open trapdoor, which is what I want to check, because I still see particles going in, so I think it'll feel fine as long as it's open. Ooh, it's looking like some good soup. I can't wait.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to do what I'm best here, trying to slice and dice these veggies. I really don't know why you put in beetroot, though. I mean, beetroot's the fucking worst, but
It's a vegetable, and I want vegetable soup because I gotta have all the vegetables.
I mean, yeah. Why did you put in spider eyes in there?
Because I like soup.
But spider eyes have nothing to do with soup. What the fuck are you doing?
But soup.
But I'm trying to cut up the veggies, and if you're not cutting up the veggies, then I don't know who's gonna be cutting up the veggies. Veggie soup.
Why are you giving me so many veggies? I don't want the veggies. I want to eat the veggies.
Yeah. See? Veggies. I'm gonna cut them up for you, you lazy ass. You ever notice how spider eyes kind of look like
weather clear. I don't want to deal with that right now.
I thought you said set the wither, and I went, excuse me. What? I don't want to deal with the wither right now. I'm just trying to chop up some tasty vegetables for my main man Dominic, so we can have free food and have a bountiful harvest. You know what I mean? I don't know why you're just standing there talking to your fucking cheese grater.
I'm just looking at some things.
I'm just trying to cut up some gosh darn veggies for my mate, man Dominic, so we can have good food for a very long time.
Let's increase the tick rate for just a moment.
Just a moment? What do you mean just a moment? Chop the veggies, chop. Chop the veggies, chop. Chop the veggies, chop.
There we go, now we really got some drippage. So going to max speed isn't quite a good idea, because then the dripping is just, max tick rate just red flags things. So yeah, it appears that you can't do that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hop out for a moment. Hop out for a moment.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Just give me a moment.
What? No! Dominic! No!
There we go. Now, I'll give you your reward. Here, have this. Eat it, it tastes really good. Eat the gosh dang soup.
No!
Eat the soup. Eat the soup. Eat the soup.
It'll die with me. I'm not coming back.
But anyway, that's going to do it for this snapshot episode, showing you guys the new features in the new 20W48A snapshot for Java edition of Minecraft, introducing the snapshots. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys learned something, and if you're excited for that new update for Minecraft 1.17, make sure to hit that like button to show how excited you are. And if you didn't know, so this episode is powered by, or I'm powered by Rogue Energy. Use code ZEBRO, ZEBRO, or the link in the description to get 10% off on your next order. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.